sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Middle of the winter, I pull up in a vert. It's the middle of December, she pulled up in a skirt. Santa Claus of the hood, I pull up with the work. They call me East Atlanta Santa, run up on me, get murked. I'm just trapping through the snow, selling 9 heifer bricks in 4 waves. Over the hills we go, got an extendo and an AK.
They just come in and they don't like they had arrest warrant and stuff, maintained dwelling for narcotics, so, and then they arrested me and I'm not seeing no paperwork, no nothing, or nothing saying that, anything.
Wow. Yeah, well, the only information I was able to find was the dates of, you know, the 2 dates the transaction happened on, because on the court website they put the 2 dates, and that's the only reason that I'm able to. Do you think that they? And I noticed it looks like it went to grand jury or something, because it was on June 1st that they issued the warrant, I think, or filed something. June 1st, and that's when the grand jury.
Yeah, that was the indictments that come out.
Yeah.
The grand jury serves the indictments, says who that they will arrest and stuff, and that's what that was. That's when it come out.
Did anybody else get in trouble with you?
No.
Like, who? Because there was a couple others. There was a couple others who were arrested for the same type thing on the same day as you, and I kind of wondered if they were related to your, or if it was by the same people that, if the same person got them that got you.
Yeah, probably so.
I know he was set up because if you look up his charges, they were from, like, when the incident happened. It has 2 days: November of 2021 and March of 2022. So they ain't even. This is something that's happened over a year ago. These incidents where he supposedly sold something or sold drugs. So, yeah, if they just now got a warrant for a sale or 2 sales that happened over a year ago, then it was a setup. Also, I've got somebody's kind of explained what he was trying to say about, you know, the Summer Wells case being dropped, and I thought that they made a good observation and explanation about what Fred meant when he was talking about how when the Summer Wells case was closed and reopened, his case popped up because it's a grand jury indictment. So he was next in line. Summer Wells case, I guess, had to be closed and reopened. I guess speculations. I guess we'll have to speculate on that. Why? But somebody has a great theory that makes sense. The way Fred was talking, he's confident. He thinks that it's going to be solved soon.
Okay, so I understand what he was saying about how they closed her case, opened it again, and it made his pop up. Okay, so the grand jury met last month. And so what he's saying, he said he knows that the Summer Wells case is going to be solved because they closed the missing persons case, is what they did. And when they closed that case, it wasn't going to be heard by the grand jury anymore, and his case was next on the list. So it made his case be heard. So he got an indictment. But the reason her case was closed is because they have enough information that it's not a missing person anymore. So the grand jury will be opening a new case on it now for a murder because now they have evidence on who they think did it.
As much as nobody wants to hear it, and as much as nobody wants to accept it, I'm going to just give it to you full blunt and straight to the face, okay? What it is at the end of the day is ain't nobody got a fucking clue what happened to Summer. Ain't nobody got a fucking clue who's at fault. And ain't nobody going to get no new information until something is put out either in news or on the FBI and TBI website about it. And ain't nobody going to find no answers by repetitively going through the same fucking shit that's been gone over the last 2 years. We're just going to have to knock it up to the police got to do their damn job, and that's how it is. And by going back in and trying to say, oh, well, this has something that happened 8 months before must mean it had to do with her going missing. No. It don't.
Nobody said it did.
Well, if
that has nothing to do with her going missing, then why is the grand jury investigating you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What? I know I did not motherfucking hear you just sit here lie on my motherfucking lie, bro.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop lying, Andrew John.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You sat here in a video call last night and told us the grand jury was fucking indicting you, your son, Candace, and motherfucking Don and Allison. Don't fucking play with us.
Like I said, I don't know what you're talking about. I plead the fifth again.
Plead the fifth till the end, bro. Plead that fifth till the end, because you don't need it now.
Nope. I'll plead it all the way to the end. I'll plead it all the way to the end. I plead the fifth. Fucking prove it.
That's what you said.
Yeah, it's what I said. But like I said, now comes the fun time of them fucking proving it.
Proving what?
My point exactly.
What they got to prove?
My point exactly.
Well, you're telling them they got to prove something.
Yep, they got to prove anything. They got to prove anything and everything, and they can. That's why I don't fucking stress it.
So why would the grand jury why would that even come about?
You hear me? Sometimes you got to be smarter, not harder. Prove it. Can't prove it, don't want to worry about it.
Yeah, Andrew told us last night about it.
What the fuck, Andrew? Well, we'll discuss it on my live. That's why I was going live today. That's what I was waiting for. That's why I said I'm going live here, so we'll discuss that over there. But thank you for ruining the title of my live, asshole.
It wasn't me. I didn't say nothing about it.
I wasn't talking about you.
And don't call Ghost an asshole.
Well,
she asks questions just like everybody else does.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you as much as I know about it, which ain't really a lot.
How did you find this out, Andrew?
Well, it's not hard when they post they're looking for grand jury on suspects in the Summer Wells case.
Well, I mean, how do you know you're fixing to be indicted and all the people that you named? That's what I'm asking. How did you know that?
I don't give up my secrets.
Bullshit, you ain't shut up yet. Don't stop.
I'm not giving up my little white rabbit.
No, whatever.
I'm not. Listen, everybody's got their information person they don't want to give up. Listen, I got a little white rabbit. There's been a guy.
Well, if I see proof of it, I don't believe it.
Well, I'll get my proof. I should make a call and tell them to send me the link.
They don't post when they're looking for jurors. They're not gonna post that. They're just gonna fucking send you a letter in the mail saying that you are to report for jury.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what I told everybody already. Good fucking luck. My phone's not attached to my name, and my address ain't attached to my name. Good fucking luck.
Dude.
That's exactly what you said to us in the chat.
I'm just saying, I don't care what they're doing in Tennessee. It holds no weight in New York. None.
Yeah, if the federal government is involved, yes, it does.
It's not a federal judgment.
Look, the grand jury has nothing to do with federal.
I'm not saying they don't have anything to do with federal. I'm saying it's not a federal indictment. I'm not out. I'm not trafficking kids or drugs. So it's not federal.
Shut up now.
So what are you getting indicted for? What is the indictment for?
My trip down there.
What? God damn! You just said it wasn't for drugs. What the hell?
Well, I guess too many people barking about it. They got to believe it after a while.
You barked about it.
What? My trip going down there? I didn't bring no drugs with me. I brought kids and I brought all of them back.
Well, you said it in your damn lies.
Oh wait, I lied. We had a dime bag hidden in our dresser that we forgot about. Oh no.
You said it in your live, Andrew. Not in chat. You told me that in chat.
Listen, we did not take any drugs outside of a dime bag we forgot about that was packed in the fucking Penske truck. And we weren't trafficking kids because all 6 of them came back. So, and we weren't running illegals.
Y'all fucking nuts. That's what y'all
are. Well, no. Apparently, given the factor is at the time that we decided to rent the Penske truck, they were being used to traffic kids, drugs, and illegals.
What, Penske truck or the
and
people?
Other people. People would be.
People?
Will you just let me talk, please?
Okay, because I've got questions. I didn't get a pen and piece of paper.
Now, just write it down, and I'll do my best to explain this very well. Okay?
Okay, please explain.
I'll do it slowly. I'll do it slowly and calmly.
Very slowly. Pre-K slow now.
Oh God, do I gotta go pre-K slow?
Yeah, pre-K slow.
Okay, so at the time we left to go down to Tennessee to move down there, okay, it was obviously COVID, and at the time, unknowns to us, people were renting Penske trucks to traffic drugs, children, and illegals. So given that we had a Penske truck and 6 kids with us, they want to go in and try to state that we were trafficking children and illegals because we had Jose. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
But yet again, they can't prove none of that because all 6 kids are good and known. I know exactly where all of them are. I see 2 of them every day of the week. And the other 4, I don't talk to their mother anymore, but they hang out at my sister's house because they're friends with my nephew, so I know they're good. And as for Jose, well, we already know what happened to him.
No. Some of us know what happened to him.
Oh, I know exactly what happened to him. I'm just not discussing
what happened to him.
I will not. Due out of respect of the family, I will not.
Are you talking about him being not here? Yeah, we know that.
I will. Outside of that, I will not say anything else. And no, I'm not looking at chat. I'm actually about ready to punch my fucking Xbox.
Yeah.
$300 fucking paperweight.
Anyway, carry on.
So, what it is, from what my understanding is, they're going into grand jury to basically try to say that myself, my son, Candace, and Allison were trafficking children and drugs and illegal.
Was you?
No, I wasn't. But
was they? Was they?
No, he wasn't.
Was they?
Nope, none of us were. But thanks for asking.
Well, you're welcome. I want to know.
Well,
why are we not supposed to fucking know?
I'm not fucking worried about it. They have 1, good luck finding me. 2, good luck proving I did anything illegal. And 3, if it ain't federal, I ain't worried about it.
Illegal shit.
Like I said, if it ain't a federal indictment and not a normal one, I'm not worried about it. If it's a normal indictment, I ain't stressing it. Just means I can't go to Tennessee. If it's federal,
indictment, it can turn into a federal indictment, they can then come across that line and get your ass.
Well, they gotta prove I did anything illegal first, and they can't.
They don't have to. You're doing a good enough job.
Of what? Keeping my shit to myself and only putting out very minuscule things to YouTube because it's not really YouTube's business.
So, did you know Fred? I mean, not
Nope.
Fred. Shit, not Fred.
If you're gonna ask me if I know anybody down there from Ben Hill or anywhere in
That's
Tennessee,
not what I was
I'm
going
look
to ask
for
you,
them.
so
No.
shut the hell up. Do you think the feds can't find you? The state cops can find you? That's what I was
They
trying to
can
figure
find
out. Where it mixed up with the L.
State boys don't even.
I
The
read
state
it
boys,
wrong.
listen. The state boys up here still think I live at my mother's. Seriously?
Why is it when he mailed the phone back to Jeffrey?
I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't ask.
So did you know Fred? I mean, not.
Nope.
There's a formula here. A very simple formula. Everybody's a suspect.